Hey everybody, it's Eric, 80s Horror Man here, and welcome to day 5 for my 31 Days of Horror. Today I'll be doing a movie that was done in 2016, and this was put out by the company Wild Eye, and that's Model Hunger. Now, this movie stars Lynn Lowry from Shivers and Tiffany Shepis, who's known to the horror genre by horror fans, known for being in movies such as Abominable, Victor Crowley, Nightmare Man, and so many more. So, Model Hunger. This movie is about where a former model played by Lynn Lowry. She was a model a long time ago, and she was like at the prime of her career until she was forced to retire due to her age. So, where she was very upset about that she was forced to retire because of her age. So now, like when she gets like visitors at her house, like any certain type of a young woman that's wanting to be a model or wants to become one, or looks like a model, or she kind of like ends up drugging them, torturing them, and also cutting some certain parts from their body and just fries them up and eats them. But then you got Tiffany Shepis, where her and her husband just recently moved next door to Lynn Lowry's. He's a character, and Tiffany Shepis's character. She notices that the lights are mostly on in the basement all the time, and she's like wondering what the hell is going on. What's with all the screaming and why all the lights are always on downstairs in the basement? Well, that's when and she discovers that she has a former model living next door to her who just goes around killing young women, tortures them, and just cuts up a certain body part from them and just eats them. And some of the torture scenes can be a little bit gruesome and brutal that Lynn Lowry does, like especially what she was doing to that one woman who's like a Christian kind of girl. She has her tied up, and of course she's got her completely naked, strapped to a chair, and all of a sudden she was like it get digging like into the vaginal area, or, that she was torturing, like it pulling out a certain piece from her area, and it just so brutal and gruesome. This movie was directed by Debbie Rochon, who is also another familiar person with the horror genre. This movie does have special features. It's got the director's commentary, deleted scenes, music video, wild tear interview, Babette the Bombshell short, trailers, and Easter egg. So this movie's not really too bad. I mean, it's fun, but it's actually good as well. But I ended up enjoying it. I ended up liking it. I thought both actresses, Lynn Lowry and Tiffany Shepis, did a good job in this movie, and just both very recognizable names in the horror industry. So, Model Hunger from 2016. Definitely check it out for those who hasn't seen it. But if you have seen it, you know what I'm talking about. Alright guys, so that's it for day 5 for my 31 Days of Horror. What you guys think? Have you seen this movie before? If so, please let me know in the comments down below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Also, like and subscribe to the channel, and stay tuned for some more videos for the 31 Days of Horror. Later.